Alright, howdy everyone, my name's Woozy Leprechaun, and welcome back to Vintage Story. I'm loving this game so far. It's kind of like how I've always dreamed Minecraft of being, kind of more realistic in certain ways, but yeah. First of all, I just want to thank you very much for like 1.6 thousand views on my last video, and like almost 60 likes. That's insane. I also gained a lot of subscribers from that. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you very much. It's a little more, help me get to 600 subscribers, or about like 50 or so, maybe a little more than that away. But yeah, I just want to thank you all very much for that. Today's plan, well, last episode we did make this copper pickaxe, so we're probably going to go find some more copper, hopefully, and get more copper tools and maybe armor. Not sure how hard that is to make, but I guess we'll find out. We will have to make some more, I guess, molds out of clay and then smelt them right there. I did start this charcoal thing, and I think it said to make a fire pit on top of it. So let's see. Yep, charcoal pit. Alright, so let's start that up. Alright, and then cover it, and I believe that is going to work. I think it is. Alright, so we gotta wait for that to be done. Not sure how long that'll take, but we are about to starve to death, so let's eat. We can make some more food while we're at it, too. Alright, how much is left in there? 1%? Okay. I do have more right here, so keep that. Actually, let's put that on us, and we can take it with us, and put all of our food stuff away for the time being. How good is this for? 16 hours. Alright. I am going to actually set my spawn here before we go on an adventure. Oh boy, that's trippy. Wow, okay. That was very trippy. But yeah, before we go on our little copper adventure, I do want to put everything that I care about here and set my spawn in case anything bad happens. Not sure what to expect, but it's probably going to be pretty dangerous. So let's actually start getting let's get another spear while we're at it, because there's probably going to be some creepy things where the copper is. It's usually how games are. Alright, there we go. I can make another one. I just need another rock. Which I do not have. I can grab... Oh yeah, wait, bear. I don't see the bear. That's concerning. But we can just grab this little rock real quick and use it to nap our flint. And we have 2 spears. Well, 2.5. Mine's about to break right now, but that is fine, because we'll have backup. Alright. I'll just put this on the ground. 2 sticks. Boom. Wonder if this will work. Perfect. Alright. That's good on my shovel. I do have my torch there. Don't forget this. Oh boy. Alright. We have some food if we need it. Alright. So, let's check. There is copper actually right under my house. I found, like, right here. So I could actually start mining under my house and just see how this works. I'm assuming it's like a vein or something. This sand's just gonna fall on me. I'm guessing we just dig down until we see copper. Not sure. I'm not seeing anything. There was copper here. Maybe it's over this way a little more. Well, let's try this copper pickaxe, just mine a little bit. I don't see any. Huh. Well, there was copper on the surface. I'm not sure where it is now. I guess I can go find some more at another place, temporarily. And this is a good temporal stability area. Thanks to the comments. I read every one. Try to respond to all of them too. Thank you very much. Keep the tips coming. I really appreciate it. Just try not to spoil anything too far ahead. Just kind of keep it in like the Stone Age, kind of like I am. But alright. So that's peat. There's more copper down here, which we can go and see what's that all about. Alright. good on everything so far. Suvite? Suvite stone. That's the first time I have seen that so far. So I'm assuming it's good. I'm gonna mark it. Not sure. Sumite? Not even sure what the heck that is. Concludes partially of melted material. Oh, wait, like a meteor? Is this like meteor stuff? Suvite stone in snowball? Excuse me? Did I just find a meteorite? I don't see anything. I mean, I'll take it. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Some more turnips. Don't mind if I do. And of course it's gonna rain again, because when doesn't it rain? Alright, I'm gonna get some more flint too, because we are running pretty low on that at home. Alright. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'm actually really enjoying it. Lead ore, alright. Lead ore, mark that. I'm not sure if we have a use for lead yet, so I'm not gonna mine it just yet. I'm assuming in the future there will definitely be a use. Alright, let's go past these ruins here. That's a big portal there. What time is it? Oh, it's like 6:52 at night. Well, let's at least get a little copper. Maybe we could smelt through the night. This is a sketchy area. Okay, the copper's over this way. I marked on my map. So let's go see what's that all about. Ooh, lightning. What if I hold my copper pickaxe out and stand right here if I'll get struck by lightning? That's probably a good idea, right? Alright, so the copper was like right here. So let's dig down, see if there's going to be any copper for us. I'm assuming, oh man. I'm assuming this is how it works. Oh, it's getting nighttime though. I probably should have planned this a little better. I don't have any sticks either on me, so I'll need to grab one. Please get a stick. Please give me a stick. Please give me a stick. Yes. Alright. Let's make a shovel really quick. And let us go over down here again. Where's all the copper? I thought it would be like right under where I'm digging, usually. Thought that's how it would work. Maybe not. Maybe I have to dig down a little further. I am not sure. I don't see any copper. Maybe it's down a little more? Maybe this way? I am not seeing any copper. Where art thou, copper? I swear it would be like right down here. Because I marked it on my map. Doesn't he dig really deep? The deep underground or something? We can check. I don't want to waste all my durability. In case there's like nothing. I'm not seeing any. That's very unfortunate. And it is nighttime. Which is even more unfortunate. I guess we could head back and sleep. Maybe look for some more copper on the surface and dig right under that. But there's more lead right here. Ooh, creepy guy. There's more lead there. Alright. Yeah, there's creepy things starting to come out. So, let's head back home, kind of reset. Kind of unfortunate start trying to find copper. Maybe dig around that hole near my base a little more. Throughout the night, maybe. Could be a plan. Alright. Sun's starting to go down. Cranberry bush. Lupine, yep. Alright. There's a ton of lead around here. Okay. So I guess I'll just start digging around here for a little bit. Kind of block myself off. And I'll see you guys when I find a, I guess, piece of copper or something. Yeah, I'll see you guys when that is. Aha! Well, that wasn't very long at all. Quality medium, native copper and conglomerate. Okay. Quality medium is probably good, right? Alright, there we go. Just get some of this. Not sure how much it's gonna give me. It's in these little chunks. What? Crush with a hammer. Oh. So I'll need a hammer to, I guess, get the copper out of the rock. Kinda makes sense. Hopefully I have enough copper. I think I had like 60 or something left. I don't see any. I don't see any more. Oh, nice. A little more. Perfect. Alright. It's actually given us quite a bit. Quite a bit more than I expected. That's pretty good. Ooh, there's a lot more. Okay. Perfect. Right under my house, too. Wow, that's a lot. Woo! Perfect. That's what I like to see. Copper all around me is what I like to see. Alright. Wow. Wow, that's a lot. And it's medium quality, so I'm guessing it's better than like the lowest. I'm assuming. Alright, looks like that is the last of it, possibly. I'll mine a little more around just to check. Oh. See if there's any more around me. Any more? Or is that all? I can dig around here, because there was a little more over this way. Nope. Alright. It is looking like that is it for this copper vein, probably. Could be wrong. Alright. Charcoal is still going. Alright. So how much do I have left in there? I have 60. And I need probably 100. But I do need more clay to actually make a mold. So let's make, shovel, prospecting pickaxe, hoe, helve hammer, clay hammer. I'm guessing that's what I'll need. I don't have enough clay though. But I could go out and get some right over this way. I believe there's some. I believe it's right here. Ooh, creepy. Yeah, right here. Alright. Let's hurry, get some more red clay. I don't like this. It's very creepy. Hope you guys can see enough. Oh, hello. Sir. Okay, hello, sirs. Goodbye. Alright. That was kind of creepy. I should have enough clay for at least one hammer mold. And we'll do that before we go to bed. So maybe it smelts by the morning. Red clay hammer. Alright, let's make this real quick. This is a really cool crafting system. Alright. There we go. Let's put more in. Let's go around the outside first. There we go. Alright, and finish it up a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, perfect. Let's put the clay stuff around. I don't know if I need all those rocks. That is a lot. I do need dry grass, and I'll need some more sticks. I might have enough, honestly. I'm not sure. Put these away. And then I'll need some peat. Let's see if this is enough. One more. There we go. And then ignite that. There we go. Perfect. Stupid door. Alright. I don't know if I'll need these rocks. I'm just gonna throw them out for now. I'll keep the meteorite stuff, or whatever that is. Seems valuable. Ooh, medium crystallized chunk of native copper. 40 units of copper. How much are these? 20. So, I have like, I don't know. I'm bad at math. Like 2,000 pieces of copper? I don't know. I'm bad at math. So maybe if I go to sleep, they'll skip time. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm gonna eat a little bit before I go. Alright, there's that. One serving. So let's eat this. We'll eat the rest when we wake up. Alright. Good night, everyone. Alright. We are in a very temporal, stable area, which I was told, so that's pretty good. The only problem we really have is the bear. Ooh. I'm in the ceiling. Alright, and it's raining, of course. And that's not done yet. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure where that bear went. I don't see it. I'm still gonna avoid that area. Alright. What is this thing? Is that the tray I planted? Yeah. Alright. I could, I guess, go look for some more copper while we're at it. Put this copper I have away, just in case anything bad happens. That away. And that away. And I can place this copper, or this brown coal down on the ground. Oh, wait. Okay. I thought I broke it at first. Alright. I can put my bones down as well. And I was told this does not despawn, so we can just keep stuff on the ground. Pretty nice. Alright. Where to next? Not up there. There's copper around this way, so maybe take the long way around to avoid the bear. And then go up to that copper I marked. Could be good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go the long way around. Let me just see if this isn't done right. Yeah, okay. Hopefully that will be done by the time we get home. And we can get a hammer, start smashing some copper out, and start smelting it and getting more tools, which, honestly, while I think about it, I will need more molds, so I probably should make more and fire them. Yeah, I should probably do that before I actually go away. So let me go gather some clay real quick and make some molds, and I'll see you guys when I have some molds actually completed. Alright, I went along and made a prospecting pick and a Falx mold. I'm guessing a Falx is like a sword, I think, if I remember history class right. So let's put these in the kiln, or whatever you want to call it, and grab our dry grass, which we definitely will need more. It's not going to be much, very dry, but I don't think the game realizes that, so let's not tell them. Alright. Here we go. Get a bunch of this. Not so dry grass. It'll probably dry up when I light on fire. It's usually how it works. Alright. Here we go. I'll get like, I don't know, 50. So I have some left over. Alright, there's 50. And let's put some in there. And I did get some sticks on my way back. So let's put that in there. And we'll need 8 peat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, 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 boom. Bing, bong, bong, boom. Alright. And light those babies up. And light you up. Very good. Oh. I think my charcoal might be done. I don't see any smoke. Do I risk opening it? Ooh. It looks like it is done. 7 layers of charcoal. What do I use to harvest it? A shovel? I assume so. It's working pretty good. Nice. So we have some charcoal. Instead of using that brown coal we found, we can use this now. Speaking of that brown coal, we could probably go mine now that. Because I have the pickaxe, which is pretty good. Alright, we ended up with 22 pieces of charcoal. Sounds good. I'm not sure how much that will use, but sounds pretty good to me. Alright. I'll leave that there. I am just waiting for this one pretty much to finish. For the hammer to smelt some more copper. We could double task there if it actually finishes before we go out and get more copper. So right now I'll make some food. I can put my charcoal, I guess, in this corner. There we go, 14 layers, there we go, perfect. Alright. And get some turnips, red meat, and let's see what that makes. So I think it has to be the correct quantities. So maybe 3 and 3. And then 3 and 3. Hefty red meat turnip stew. Sounds good to me. Let's fire it up. Here we go. Boom. I don't need that much firewood in there. I want to keep at least a little stockpile. We'll put the resin in the corner. Put my sticks back. Nice. Put our food back. We have a vine, which we can actually make one more rope. There we go. We learned we couldn't make a, like, crude bow. Because we don't have the bowyer trait. Because I just picked, like, their normal commoner class. When I created my character, which I guess is fine. Alright, let's eat the leftover of that. There we go. Let's see. What was that? I heard something over this way. Thought? Or maybe it was just my guy chewing. Could have been my guy chewing. Oh yeah, the bony soil in the pan right there. Where'd my bony soil? Right here. Let's go do that real quick while we're waiting for our food to cook. So we can just put that, like, boom, 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 boom. Grab my pan. And let's do this for a little bit. I think it's working. Or not. There we go. Alright. Nice, got an arrowhead. That's what I like to see. Maybe I'll get some more copper. Maybe I'll get lucky. Why isn't it working sometimes? There we go. Got a bone. Alright, it's probably expected from bony soil. I got nothing. I don't think it ever stops raining here, to be honest. I don't think it's been one day without rain here whenever I started building my little dirt hut. Just crazy. I could make a hoe and start a farm. That could be probably pretty good. Might want to wait for my forever home to do that, so I don't need to go back and forth from my dirt hut to my new house. I'm not sure. Maybe while we're out looking for some copper, we can go look for our new forever home area. Seems pretty cool. I need to look for that little blue gear to spin clockwise, which is pretty good. Or wobble back and forth, left and right, means that I'm at 100. Oh, got another candle. So we gotta look for those things while we're outside looking for our new house. Alright. I got another arrowhead. Alright. My food should be done. I don't want it to burn. Don't know if it can burn, but wouldn't be good if it did. Got another candle, more bones. There we go. Get a bowl. What does this give me? 840 protein and 300 vegetable. Jeez. Well, I'll be very good right now. I don't think I have enough hunger right now to actually finish eating all that. So I gotta wait till I'm really, really hungry in order to eat that. Let's put this out. Save all my firewood. Alright. Is this done smelting yet? No. Alright, I'll see you guys when this is actually done firing. We can make a hammer. Actually, I don't know. I can't actually, because I actually need little copper bits. So yeah, let's actually go over to some copper, like lakes and everything, see if there's any more. Probably around here we'll go. So yeah, let's just go up there. It's 2:17, so it should be daytime for a little bit. Let's grab the last of this. Actually, let's grab a new one. There we go. Alright, hopefully we don't find Mr. Bear over there. We'll just go a wide flank around where I saw Mr. Bear. Alright. Hopefully we'll get to a place where it stops raining for once in this game. Alright. This is where a bear most likely would be, hiding in a bush, waiting for me. Hey, I rhymed. Alright. I don't hear or see a bear, which is very beneficial for my health. So I will not complain. I'm gonna hold my spear out just to, to feel a little safe. Alright. Nothing chasing me, we're good. Alright. Not too bad. Alright, we're in the scrub lands now. I don't see any bad things so far. We're still heading in the right direction. Alright, here we go. It's gonna get pretty sketchy. Can't really see in front of me. I just have to jump. Brown coal. Sure. Brown coal. There we go. I'll take it. Alright. Pretty sketchy. Can't really see that well. I prefer visibility. Whoa, that kind of scared me. Alright. Let's go over this way a little bit. I think I already checked around this lake here for any copper. Let's check these bigger ones up this way. I do have some wood to stack up with if I need to get away from a bear. Alright. We're at a big opening right here. I think I've been here though, because this is where that lead was. Yeah, there's a cattail there. So I have been here. So I guess I could circle around a little bit. See if I perhaps missed anything when I was here last. Hopefully I did, because I need a little more copper. I think I only need like 4 pieces, because I think each is like 10. And I already have 60. So that might be good. Alright, what's in here? Anything? Nope. Alright. Pretty sketchy though. Close quarters. Let's go in here a little bit. I feel safer swimming for some reason, because I haven't found anything. Ooh. Brown coal. I haven't found any, like, water monsters. Yet. I don't know if that's in the game or not. But I've just seen fish so far, so I'll definitely take that. Alright. Let's just go to the shore, look for little copper bits. And hopefully find some. Alright. Man, it's not gonna stop raining, huh? Jeez. Alright, let's go up this. Okay, that's a raccoon. Kinda look like a dog. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Saw something move over there. There's some more rye, which I'll definitely take. Not sure if I can make bread or something. Maybe I could try that when I get back. Put some bread dough or something in the campfire. Whoa! Did lightning actually strike there? I saw that in the corner of my eye and those sparks after, so I'm guessing that was lightning that struck there. Wow. Glad I wasn't standing there. Is there any copper? No, just a spooky cave. What was that? No, okay. Alright. I don't see any copper here. That's a very deep cave. I do not want to fall in there. Alright, where to next? This looks like where copper would be. Big cave. Spooky, spooky. Alright. Not seeing any... Whoa. Any bad things so far. There is a cave here. It doesn't go down too far. Let's make a little exit. Hello? Oh god. Church? Hello? Uh-huh. Oh, this is actually terrifying. Ooh, what is that? A gear. Ooh, quartz. That's a very long way down. I'm going to avoid that way. Because knowing me, I'm going to actually fall down there. I could go down a little more here. Nothing. What is this gear? Why was there just a random rusty gear on the ground down there? It's actually more scary than the cave itself. Just a random gear down there. That's ominous. Alright. That was weird. This is a real, whoa, this is a really cool area, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, here are the little finger lakes that I saw on my map. Alright, see if there's anything, any copper. Hello, fox. What does a fox say? Ring ding 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 ding. Alright, I don't see any copper yet. I feel like copper will be a great around here. There's a ton of rocks on the ground. Maybe there's a chance of those rocks actually being copper. Maybe that's how it works. Maybe there's like special partially eaten by another creature. Ah. I see. Uh-huh. And what creature might that be? I don't see anything. There's chickens. Uh-huh. There's some ruins right there. I don't see any copper. I thought there was gonna be some copper right here. Ooh, haha. Speak of the devil. Mine. 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 Thank you. I think that was a chicken, or is a lady screaming behind me? Okay, it was a chicken. What is that? What was that? I saw something right there. Okay, the chicken flapping its wings, I hope. Alright, so we have 7 copper, 5 units, 20 pieces smelt into 1 copper, so 5. Alright. So we have like 40 pieces of copper right now, which is actually enough, which is very good. I do quite like this area. It's very sketchy, but it's not horrible. It's not really any room to like build a house. And there's that. But where am I right now? Okay, my house is like directly that way. Okay, that was a bunny. I'm still gonna run though. Alright. We got what we came for. And we gotta go, go, go. Alright, what is this? Sandstone sand. That's kinda a double entendre or whatever you call it. Sandstone sand. Alright, it is getting nighttime, and I heard a wolf, so I am going to run away very fast this way. And hopefully I do not see another wolf, or a bear, or both, because that would be horrible. That's really cool over there. Yeah, this is very dense right here. I'm not a big fan. I'm going to stay along the coast. It might take me a little longer to get home, but I can see. Jeez, raccoon. Alright. I am big strong caveman. I don't be scared. I know scared, I caveman. Just keep running, just keep running. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Well, isn't that lovely? That's very lovely. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I'm about to... Oh, of course I put my torch out. I didn't mean to scroll that far. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Wow, that actually gave me a lot of food. Okay. Perfect. Jack-o'-lanterns, those are poisonous. Alright, I'm just gonna book it. Hold my spear out. And just book it. Because I accidentally put my torch out. I could make a little fire starter with a stick and 2 grass, I believe. But I think it would be just more beneficial to get home faster. Because I have one at home. Ooh. These are cool. I will take a free pot, though. Cool. Ooh, a copper knife. Okay. Honestly. Ooh, another tool one. What are those? Copper or stone or flint axes. What was that? I heard something like whisper in my ear, I swear. Or I'm just tripping, I don't know. Sandstone, not copper. Oh boy. Okay, that could have been bad if that was deeper. Alright, let's get home as fast as possible. I don't believe I'm that far away from home. Yeah, I'm not too far. But it is getting pretty dark, so I got to be careful. Okay, that's very deep. Alright. One day we'll explore the caves without fear. But today is not that day. Alright, the puffballs, not laying down wolves. Spelt. Alright. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Alright. Are these more turnips? Thank you. Some more lupines. What is this? Is this quartz? Yep, alright. I already know where a bunch of that is. Well, that's really cool. Alright. We're doing pretty good. We're heading home. Pretty good so far. We found a copper knife, which is pretty cool. It is about to get nighttime, so... Oh, wow. Do you hear that? Exactly, you don't. It finally stopped raining. Jeez. Was that the Great Flood or something? It didn't stop raining for like days. That is pretty cool though, how there's like rain in certain parts of the world, but not in the other. It's kind of like, I don't even know what you would call that. Volumetric or something? Or area specific? Because we are back in rain, of course. Naturally. Alright. Just a little further to go, back home. Just up this way. Hopefully we can make it. I recognize this area. There we go. Home. Yay. Home. Looks like our stuff is still smelting. But our hammer is done, which is just what I wanted. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, that was eventful. I could put my copper or my flint axes on the tool rack just as spares and put that back. Get my fire starter and start display back up. There we go. Now we have light. Perfect. Alright, so how should we do this? So we have copper there. Let me put my hammer mold. Actually, pick this one up. Put my hammer mold right there. Grab my crucible. Place it down. And put the rest of my copper in there. Reheat to melt again. Okay. So let's take some of our charcoal. Whoa. That was actually not good. Let's actually put our firewood in there to get the temperature actually up and ready to that temperature. So we don't waste coal getting up to the high temperatures. I think that's smart. I don't know. Let's put my fire starter back. How's stuff out here doing? Pretty good? Alright. Now we wait for that. Put all our stuff away that we found. Alright. Cool. Alright. It is at... I think it was like 1200, I believe. 1084. Right. All right. So we gotta wait for 1084, which firewood only gets up to 700, so I gotta wait for 700 there, then put some brown coal in, and then wait for that, and hopefully I can put more copper in there once it is like smelted, because I'm not sure how else to put my 7 copper in there, because I still have copper in there. I don't know. Maybe I have to pour it in there, then melt it again, and then pour it. I might have to do that. So especially put some brown coal in there. Save on the firewood. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I don't have any dairy in me right now. It's kind of unfortunate. My clothes are ruined. Naturally. Alright. Get this out. Put that in there. Put that in there. We have a copper knife now, so I'll take that over my bone one. I'll still take it, though. Or put it like right here. I do need more storage, though, so... yeah, hopefully we get some more storage solutions sooner. I would like that. I have a rusty gear. Not entirely sure what that is. Oh yeah, this trader. It's a glider. Glider schematic. Instructions for a fantastical flying apparatus. A glider? To deploy glider. Huh. Oh, that's cool. A glider? I didn't think that was in the game. Alright, it's smelted now, so I gotta grab my tongs. Put my tongs right there. Alright, I gotta wait for it to smelt. There we go. Alright, and we take it, and then pour it in the hammer mold. Alright, then put that back on, and then put the rest of this copper in. 35. Oh no, are you kidding me? No way. No way I am 4 copper off. There's no way. Can I smelt this down? Can I smelt this down? There's no way I'm like 5 copper away. There's no way. Bruh. What do you mean, game? That's not very nice. Literally 5 pieces of copper away from that. No. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll go to that? I don't know. I mean, I can see. 95. You're kidding me. No. That's so stupid. I need like 1 more. Can I put like lead in there or something and make an alloy? I don't know. I'm gonna maybe I can pan it. Maybe I can pan and actually find some. Hold on, let's try that. I remember someone saying in the comments that it is a way to get copper. So maybe I'll get lucky. I just need literally 5 pieces, or just literally 1 copper nugget would work. Oh my god. Jeez. My heart. That actually scared me so bad. Wow. That was creepy. I thought it was like a spider, one of those spider monkey things coming at me. Alright, all I need is 1 copper nugget, game. Darn it. I just need 1 copper nugget, game. That's all I need. 1 copper nugget. That's all I ask. Come on. Come on, game. Just 1 copper nugget. That's all I'm asking. Come on. Big money, big money, big money. Come on. Oh no, it's not looking so good. No. Come on. Come on, give me some copper nuggets. Just one. And I beg of you, game. Please. Come on. Let's try. No. You're kidding me, game. Literally one copper thing. Are you kidding me? Uh. Okay, well, that's very unfortunate. Um, yeah. Um, I'll put my copper here and step on it. No, okay. Well, I guess I need one more piece of copper, one copper nugget. So I'm gonna go to bed. So in the morning, I'll go find a copper nugget somewhere, and I'll see you guys when I have one more nugget. Whoa. I found like a little caravan village. Samoset. What do you have? Linen, flax twine, 2 gears. Huh. Cassiterite. I think that's aluminum, I'm pretty sure. Huh. That's cool. Hello, what's your name? Aphid. Ooh, you sell like storage thingies. Okay. Do you have any copper for me? Hello, Rabal. You sell doors and, ooh, a bed. An iron door. Ooh. You got anything for me? Rotten food. You guys are gonna get sick. You got nothing for me, huh? Well, that's pretty cool. I found like a little caravan. I thought there were just gonna be like single traders out in the wild. Wait. Ooh. Oh, give me all your firewood. Thank you. May I will take it? A mock tabletop. A mock tabletop. It's kind of fun to say. Wait, what else can I take? Can I take your gears? What is that? Owl treasure chest? A resonator? What the heck? Huh. Well, that's really cool. Definitely mark this on my map. Trader village. That's cool. Alright, I didn't know that was a thing. Still out here looking for one copper nugget, by the way. I just traveled east a little bit, so. Yep, still looking for just one singular copper nugget. I'll take some quartz, though, so. Yeah, I'll see you guys when I have a singular copper nugget. Ooh, I found some flax and it gave me flax fibers. Okay, that's a good thing. Good start. And some seeds to get my own. I'll definitely have to grow that. It's the first time I've actually seen it so far. Come on, game. This is like the perfect area for copper. Alright, I'm finally back. It took me so long to really find a single copper nugget, but I found 3, so that's all I need. I really need 5 units of copper, which is literally 1 nugget, so that'll do. Alright. Let's get that fired up, and I did find a whole bunch of stuff, bunch of flax, bunch of firewood, honestly. A lot more than I thought I would have found, but I'm not complaining. There we go. Alright. A lot of seeds. I have a ton of seeds. Yeah. So we're just gonna wait for this to actually get done smelting over here. Put in 2 charcoal. which fires up to 1300, which is pretty good. It took me so long to find literally one nugget of copper. I literally found, like, lead, I found cassiterite, I found another meteorite. I found a trader village over that way. And then, once I found the nugget, the game threw 5 wolves and 2 bears at me. Like, thanks, game. I'm not struggling enough already. Alright. So that's good. Let's put in the charcoal. Let that get done. Alright. Whew. I'm pretty hungry too, so let's eat this. Okay, that was like the 0.1 one, so let's actually eat this one. There we go. I have 0.2 servings left. Alright. Living big. Alright, so let's put this away. Found another seashell, more flax fiber. Which, what do I do? Flax twine. So it's 4, like this, okay? So flax twine, what does that do for me? Simple bow. I need 3. Darn it! I have 1, so I just need like 2 more. Darn it. Alright, here we go. Get my tongs out. Get this out, and pour that. That's literally all I needed to do. It's been so long. I just gotta wait for that done. My other molds should be done as well. There's a falx, and there's a prospecting pick. Alright, let's put that down, and that down. Alright. Now we just gotta wait. What can I do? Ooh. That's gross. Here, Mr. Bear. Alright. Gotta wait for that to be done. So I have onion seeds, right. Alright. Turnip seeds. Bunch of seeds. Jeez. Honestly, let me pick up all these. Not that. Let me pick up all these seeds I got. There we go. There we go. There we go. Should be able to pick it up all now. Perfect. Tons more room now. Let's put all my seeds in here. Get that. Boom, boom. And get that out. Boom. Perfect. I can just put that stuff there. Still at 800 degrees. Probably shouldn't touch that. There's that. And that one. Let's get the small ones over here. Alright. And a little bed rest. Alright. I'll need 1 stick. I can put this back in. Fire clay. Grains. I can pick up all my copper now. There we go. Alright, is this done? It's still 700 degrees. Finally. Alright. Let's put the hammerhead in there and... Ow. Put the hammerhead in there and... Copper hammer is ours. Took long enough, jeez. Alright. Now we have that copper hammer. We just go boom and boom, I'm guessing. 8 copper nuggets. And 98. Alright, perfect. That's what I like to see. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to end this episode here. It's been a very long episode. So, yeah, next episode we're probably going to get the rest of these. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and like and subscribe. Help me get to 600 subscribers. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you guys next episode.